The Second Punic War, after Hannibal's defeat at Zama, Carthage's fate was sealed, but the ripples of war were far from over. 1. The year was 202 BCE. Hannibal had just suffered his first and final major defeat. 2. At the Battle of Zama, Scipio Africanus outmaneuvered Carthage's greatest general. 3. Carthage was forced to surrender. The peace terms were brutal. 4. They lost all their war elephants and navy, except 10 ships. 5. Carthage could no longer declare war without Rome's permission. 6. They were crushed economically, forced to pay a huge indemnity for 50 years. 7. Rome didn't destroy the city. Not yet, but they made sure Carthage would never rise again. 8. Hannibal, still admired by his people, became a statesman in Carthage. 9. He reformed the economy, improved tax systems, and helped Carthage recover. 10.
But Rome feared him, not as a general, but as a thinker and leader.
11. Under pressure, Carthage exiled Hannibal. He fled from city to city, avoiding Roman agents. 12. Meanwhile, Rome expanded across the Mediterranean. 13. Spain, Macedonia, and parts of Greece fell under Roman control. 14. Carthage, though wounded, remained a center of commerce and culture. 15. Its recovery alarmed Rome. Despite the peace, Carthage was growing again. 16. Roman senators, especially Cato the Elder, feared Carthage's return. 17. Cato ended every speech with, "Carthage must be destroyed." 18. Rome waited for a reason, and eventually they got one. 19. Carthage defended itself against a North African tribe without Roman approval. 20. Rome claimed this broke the treaty. 21. In 149 BCE, the Third Punic War began. 22. This time, Rome's goal was clear. Total destruction. 23. Ang Carthage, knowing what was coming, prepared desperately for war. 24. They freed slaves to fight, reforged weapons, and fortified the city. 25. But they were alone? No allies came to help. 26. The Roman army, led by Scipio Africanus, besieged Carthage. 27. It was a brutal, years-long siege. 28. Carthage fought street by street, house by house. 29. Citizens melted down gold for weapons. Even children joined the defense. 30. But Rome was relentless. 31. After years of fighting, Roman forces breached the walls. 32. Fire spread. The harbor was seized and resistance collapsed. 33. In 146 BCE, Carthage fell utterly. And finally, 34. The city was burned for 17 days. 35. 50,000 survivors were sold into slavery. 36. Carthage was wiped from the map. Literally, 37. Rome declared the land cursed. 38. The Punic Wars had ended. And with them, Carthage's legacy. 39. Rome now reigned supreme in the Western Mediterranean. 40. It was the birth of an empire. 41. But the cost was immense. Generations lost to war, fear, and hate. 42. Hannibal, long gone, had taken his own life years earlier to avoid capture. 43. His dream died with Carthage, but his legend lived on. 44. Roman generals studied his tactics for centuries. 45. Even enemies admired his genius. 46. The Punic Wars shaped Roman identity, the underdog that rose to power. 47. They also taught Rome the value of ruthlessness in preserving dominance. 48. From the ashes of Carthage, Rome marched toward global conquest. 49. The world would never be the same. 50. And the name Carthage would forever echo as a warning of greatness and of ruin. Asterisk next in the series. Rome after Carthage, rise of an empire.